Hey everyone, I got a special video for you today. We're going to be reviewing two figures. We got the Thor and the Groot from the Marvel Select 2-pack from the same line as the Iron Spider figure I reviewed recently. Let's get right into the accessories and we'll look into the figures. Alright, to get started, let's look at Groot since he only has one. He comes with a little game piece, like GameCube, not GameCube, Game Boy. Comes with a little Game Boy thing. He's shown playing with throughout Infinity War, Guardians 2. Just a little teenage Groot, and I like it. Came out clean, like the buttons, nice bright blue, and I like it. It's just kind of just a brick. Doesn't really do anything. And to look at Thor, we've got 4 sets of hands. We have these grabbing hands. We've got a more relaxed hand. And we got the Stormbreaker gripping hand. Now, all of these, I do like the paint on all of them. I like the, it's like a dirty flesh tone. Got a lot of dirt on the outside as well as the inside. I like those a lot. One fell. Little dirt patches in all of them, and they came out very well. And in addition, he also has fisted hands, which has a lot of dirt on them, and they look generally similar to the others. We also have Stormbreaker. I do like the Stormbreaker, except the whole, it's Groot's arm, this branch, I guess, this whole handle. It's very, very small. If you grab the gripping hand, can only really grip down there at the very hilt. Everywhere else, it'll kind of just flop around. And you have to position like an upward position. It can kind of do that. Have 2 hands like that. It's very difficult. It is annoying. If the grip was smaller or if this was thicker, it would have been just so much better. But besides that, I do like the gripping over here over the pieces of metal. Right there, you got some like webbing around it. Little tree lines there. The hilt. It's very like rough in the grips and smooth in the other places. It's very nice. Got a nice hammer here. These are pointy. That's good. I like the design on the hammer. Came out very well, very clean. No paint muck-ups or anything like that. And yeah, no, that's all I gotta really say about it. It came out very well. And to get right into the articulation, he can move up that far. Can't really look down very much. Side to side. Swivel side to side there. Little bit of head rocking, I feel. Maybe not. Yeah, I can feel a little bit. And these are squeaky arms, so they can move a full 360. They can move up that far. They move down. Single jointed here swivels. Goes in very far, well more than 90 degrees. And both wrists turn side to side and hinge up and down. And again, the torso here can't really look up, like crunch up that much. You can crunch down a bit, go side to side there, go back like side to side there, and yeah, make a little nice ball joint here. Just can't really look up that much. And the legs can go out very, very far. Can go up that much, back that much. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. And the feet go down that far, up that far, and they do pivot, which I think looks really funny, seeing how his feet are shaped. And to measure out Groot, he comes in at a good about 6 inches, maybe a little more with the head, but he's basically 6 inches. Alright, now there's one issue I really want to point out with this, is that this arm very easily comes off. I don't know if it's just my figure specifically, or if it's a line problem. The whole thing is like every Groot figure out there, but usually it sticks on very well. If you shake it, it doesn't come off or anything like that. It's just when you gotta pull it. So besides that, I enjoy this figure quite a bit. Besides the arm issue, I really enjoy this piece. If you want to put him next to figures like a Hasbro Star-Lord, Hasbro Gamora, I think they work out really well. And I remember Groot as a teenager being about their height, if not a little shorter or so He might be a little tall, but I think it's excusable. And this accessory, I think maybe we could have had one where it could connect to this. It can have him raising it or something, like an extra arm or something like that. I think that would have been cool, but I can't really complain about the accessory since it's Groot, and besides like tree extensions, and you already have a lot with Thor, not much I can really complain about. And I really enjoy this. I like it a lot. Alright, moving on from Groot, we have Thor, who's the main attraction of this little 2-pack, and I really, really like the face sculpt here. I think it resembles Chris Hemsworth quite a lot. You even got like the brown mixing up here, you get the lines on both sides from his haircut, back in Ragnarok. You even got the, like a scar on the eye, the beard came out really nice. Just in general, I really, really like this head sculpt. It's one of my favorite Marvel Select head sculpts. Now to get into the cape, it is annoying. It can't move that much. It's very stiff. It really eliminates a lot of movement in the legs and the arm. But other than that, it really, really looks nice. I like the little flaps here, well sculpted. It looks great from the back as well as the front. And beside the cape, it comes out here into the chest plate and the arms, which is a very nice gray into some little black pieces here, into the hand. You got little circles here for his lightning. Very nice chest. You got a line going down to match it up. Although for some reason it isn't matched up with the legs. Can't for the life of me fix it. I don't think I can. But it's a little bit crooked. That's not a big deal. Doesn't eliminate anything, so it's fine. And going into the legs, it's a lot of black. I like the black on here and the little pieces of silver on the boots. Under it, not a whole lot going on there. The boots came out really well, and the shoes work very good. They have their shoes, they do their job, they stand. And got little peg holes here. And I just really like the look of this piece. I really enjoy it. I don't really have any complaints about it. Now let's see if the articulation holds up as well as the painting. So you can look back very far, look forward far enough, side to side, and he does go up because of these little bits here. You gotta be careful of that. But he does go side to side. A lot of pivot there. And you can rock back and forth ever so slightly. I like this. He's got a lot of head movement. I like that a lot. Let's get into here. The arms can go that far much. Go down. 360. He's got a single joint here, which bends, which way was it? Ah, there it is. Which bends almost 90 degrees, and yep, all of the hands move side to side and they hinge up and down, barring the Stormbreaker holding hands, which hinge side to side. And the waist, it swivels side to side like so. You can crunch back a bit. You can crunch forward a bit. He can't really crunch back due to the cape. And move side to side a bit. Into the legs, they move that arm. They move out almost 180 degrees. You can kick forward that much. Can't really kick back. Upper thigh cut. It's very squeaky, holy crap. Double jointed knees, and the ankles move down that far, up that far, and they pivot side to side. The final measurement for this Thor figure, he comes in at just about 7 inches, maybe a little taller. Alright, and to get a couple comparisons, we have Thor and Groot next to the Iron Spider I recently reviewed. We have Thor, Groot, and Rocket Raccoon from Marvel Legends, the team who went to get Stormbreaker. And one more comparison, we have little Guardians of the Galaxy with Thor, Groot next to Gamora and Star-Lord. Even though Groot has issues with his arm, and Cape and Stormbreaker on Thor have a couple issues, I really enjoy this 2-pack here from Marvel Select. Overall, I would give it, I think, a 7 out of 10. And of the two, I believe Thor is my favorite. You could do more poses with him. The cape kind of helps with a stand, as shown right here. You can actually do a few things with Stormbreaker, although it probably won't look as good as if you can hold it in, say, the middle, which I think fixing that would make this a damn near perfect figure. And that's kind of all I gotta say about them. I really enjoy these, and I love having them in my collection. So, thank you all so much for watching. Go check out my Instagram below in the description for pictures of these guys and other figures I've reviewed, including Captain America, which I've had a couple issues with. Hopefully, I can get that out soon. But don't worry, I have the PS4 Marvel Spider-Man coming out very, very soon, in the next few days, hopefully. And I hope you guys enjoy that. So thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for nerding out with me, and have a great day.